So I'm going to tell you I've got 2 notebooks in my hand because we have our little kids show on May 21st, and many of you will be involved in that because you have older dancers who are going to have a part in that as like a filler dance. So our pre-ballet and apprentice level classes have their recital on May 21st at Ponte Vedra High School, and our theme is Now Streaming, which is all TV show theme songs. So we're really excited about that. And my husband doesn't like that title. We were going back and forth all about this, so I'm still open for any, if you have any epiphanies about this, what the title of the second half should be, let me know. Because, we thought about things like Tunes from the Tube, or Don't Touch That Dial, or what was another one that we thought of? As Seen on TV, but those are kind of passé now. Now streaming, that's what everybody's streaming, right? So anyway, that's what we're doing. So fun themes, we've got lots of fun TV show theme songs for the little kids, like Saved by the Bell and Mr. Rogers and Cheers, Gummy Bears, all kinds of fun things. So that's May 21st, and we'll be sure to let you guys know if your older children have a part in that. We're using particularly performance company students. If they're in performance company, they'll definitely be utilized for that. So, on to the big show. The big show is Sunday, June 5th at the Florida Theater. And by the way, with both of these shows, plan on dress rehearsal the day of. So you really need to block out the whole day on your calendar. That's really, really important. So at the Florida Theater, we are going to be performing for a ballet, The Enchanted Forest. Did you guys see that? Did everybody see that book? Yeah? So we're doing The Enchanted Forest, so we have lots of beautiful parts. Like the class that just did ballet, they're going to be the phoenixes. So we have all the spirits of the elements, and then all the fun characters that you would find in the forest, like fawns and lynxes and spiders and serpents, and also fairies and unicorns and spirits. So it should be fun, and a little bit more low-key than last year's very, plot-intensive story of Alice in Wonderland. So there won't be quite as many extra rehearsals, so that's great for me. For you, but also for me. I gotta do it 1 year at a time. So then the second half of the show, which you guys that are in Modern are in, it matches the young kids, the Sparkle Showcase performance that's on May 21st. So we are also doing Now Streaming. So that'll be after intermission, after the ballet section is done, we have intermission, then it's the whole second half, which is all the jazz and tap and modern and acro and that sort of thing. So you guys get to dance to the theme song from Mad Men, which is a very cool, sleek costume. This is gray suit. So I think it'll be very fitting for these girls. Do little ponytails or little buns and make it very, very sleek. So you'll be able to look through here and see all the other dances that they do, if they're in jazz, late tomorrow night, jazz is Game of Thrones, and early tomorrow is Friends, so just depends on which class. Some of you are in one class, some of you are in the other. So the junior primas are Friends, and the senior prima girls are Game of Thrones. What's that? So tonight's costume is So before I pass these around and let you guys take a look at the notebooks, I just want to remind you that these costumes have been bought and paid for, actually. We're really grateful for Miss Leanne. We gave her a round of applause before when she was in here because she did all the legwork to get these costumes ordered, and as well as my teacher's selections, of course. But she worked really hard to get them ordered in early December, which we're thankful for because now, all the shipping delays and that sort of thing, the inventory is super low. We would not have these costumes if we waited until now, which is when I usually order them. So they are all bought and paid for, so it's important that everybody's account is paid in full so that we can get these costumes divvied up and sent out to everybody as they arrive over the next couple months. I also want to remind you to please make sure that our email address is saved to your contact list, because as we get closer to recital, we get lots of information we send out lots of information for you about recital, and that's really our main source of contact for you. So I don't want it to go to your promotions folder or your spam or whatever. Please make sure that we're on your contacts so that you get the whole rundown. You'll know where to be and when. You'll get all the information about like ticket sales. That's going to happen about 30 days before the performance. So whichever performance you're in, the May 21st performance, it'll go on sale a month before. Those tickets are sold here at the studio through our front desk. And then the performance that's held at the Florida Theater on June 5th, those tickets are sold through the box office at the Florida Theater. So yeah, I think that's about it. Does anybody have any questions? Anything that you can think of that I didn't hit, because you guys might know better than me. You guys are my veteran parents. Okay, great. Well, I think that's about it. So on with the show.